Hey, what's up? It's Dynasty, back with some more MK1, the greatest game of all time. I love MK1. Is that the tone I gotta take these days? What's up? MK Uno hype returns today. How are you enjoying the season of the fruit roll-up, aka the season of vomit, aka the season of sherbet ice cream, aka the season of chaos, aka the season of Joker? Have I said that one yet? Maybe. Aka the season of the Huntress. I know for me, I still haven't even touched invasions yet. Kind of waiting for all the clues to be discovered and revealed and posted online. I know my buddy Ice Cream FGC always posts a complete map of invasions of everything you can unlock and how to do that, so I haven't even bothered touching invasions. However, I've been using Peacemaker a bit. Pretty OP, pretty funny. Usually these guest characters, DLC characters, are always OP, and the same can be said for Peacemaker. So despite us having arguably the ugliest costumes to unlock for this season, Season 4, I'm hoping you guys are at least having some fun with Peacemaker. I know some of you guys hate guest characters, I get that, but I'm just hoping that there's something keeping you guys occupied for Mortal Kombat 1. But you guys do know, not only do we get these ugly skins, I hate being so negative. Not only do we get Peacemaker, but this season, this month, we're also getting Janet Cage dropping. Now, at this point in time, obviously, it's still not been officially confirmed what the release date is for the next Kameo fighter, Janet Cage, but it's safe to say she's probably dropping sometime around the middle of March. That's kind of like my guesstimation. I've seen TheThiny mention that she's probably dropping in the middle of March as well, obviously. Once this does get confirmed, I'll have a video on the channel giving you guys that as a heads up. But that has not stopped dataminers like my boy TheThiny and Interloko from essentially datamining everything in regards to Janet Cage. For instance, all the color palettes, all the finishers, all the character mastery unlocks, and even every voice line that Janet Cage has in MK1. So in today's video, we are doing an overview of everything we know so far for Janet Cage in MK1 as we wait for the middle of March when seemingly she'll be dropping. So if you guys are excited for Janet Cage, despite her initially being Johnny Cage, some people are excited. Not on my voting poll. On my voting poll, a lot of you guys wanted Johnny, but if you're excited for the next Kameo fighter, I'm so excited. She's the best Kameo fighter ever. Do me a solid, please. Take a second, drop a like on the video. I want to say thank you guys for all the recent support and feedback, especially on yesterday's video breaking down the clusterfuck that is Season 4 of MK1. You guys have been just honestly keeping it real like myself with our displeasures with this current sherbet, vomit, Joker, chaos season. I'm glad to know that I'm not crazy, I'm not tripping, I'm not the only one who's disappointed that they essentially did a bait and switch and gave us the wrong season unlockables for Melina's season. If you missed that video, I have a card on the screen right now. Go check it out because, again, we break down exactly what happened, and it's a shame because this is the longest we've ever waited for a season, and then they gave us those abysmal skins. But regardless, let's talk about Janet Cage, baby. Woo! Everyone's favorite, Johnny Cage from another multiverse. Let's get into it. Again, a massive shout out to TheThiny for doing the Elder Gods work and sharing essentially all the palettes you will unlock for Janet Cage in Mortal Kombat 1. We have the Iron Claw, we have the Dragon Fist, we have Sudden Violence, we have Fatal Infinity, Caged Rage, and Fight Dirty. I think that's the correct order, but honestly, they don't look too bad. I kind of do like these color schemes, honestly, a lot better than the Season 4 color schemes of Vomit and Fruit Roll-Up and Sherbet Ice Cream. I think out of all of these, my favorite is probably gonna be, I like the black, red, and white. This teal is pretty sick. This blue is pretty sick as well. But there you go. These are essentially every color palette you'll get for Kameo fighter Janet Cage when she does drop. Unfortunately, it seems like potentially the glasses are probably going to be the same. Funny enough, TheThiny actually had to manually recolor this. So maybe the glasses do change color to their respective skins, but we don't know because this was essentially photoshopped by TheThiny based on the code names in the game's files. So until then, this is the best we got, and I'll take it. I'll take it. So yeah, again, every color option for Janet Cage in Mortal Kombat 1 based on the game's source code. Which one do you guys like the most? Let me know in the comment section down below. The Iron Claw one's interesting. I thought for sure Iron Claw would be in the vein of like Texas Tornado Von Erich. Don't see any yellow here though. None. So that's a little disappointing. This is kind of yellow, but again, it's not as yellow as I thought. But you know, the movie was great. Go watch the movie. It's a good movie. Next up, we have everything that data miner Interloko actually discovered recently and posted on Interloko's official YouTube channel. Go show Interloko some love on YouTube, on Twitter, because without Interloko, this stuff would not be revealed. So essentially, here's every voice line for Janet Cage in Mortal Kombat 1. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think she's the only Kameo fighter that has voice lines, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Amazing, am I right? Woo! Blown up by a bombshell. Cancelled. Damn, I'm good. Fade out. Earl power. Here's Janet. Smash to black. Ha! Superstar. Understudy. Would cue cards help? You got caged.
Interloko also shared the audio files for other languages as well, so you want to see those respected languages, check out the link. But in terms of character mastery, you can see here, level 1, you get palette 2, which we don't know what that is, but it's a palette. Then we get a brutality. Level 3, we get the background. Level 4, we will be getting 5 easy fatality tokens. Level 5, another palette. Level 6, another background. 7, a background. 8, a palette. 9, a background. 10, a palette. 11, a brutality. 12, a background. 13, a background. 14, a background. And 5 easy fatality tokens. I do like this render a lot, by the way. I really do. Now, next up, we actually have level 15, giving us the palette 6 with a background again, and that is your max level for Kameo fighter, Janet Cage. Now, in terms of her finishers, her first and only fatality is called Uppercutter, which obviously we've seen in the combat cast and trailer. It's just your classic Johnny Cage uppercut decapitation. She has 2 brutalities, one dubbed No One Looking and another one called For Johnny. At this point in time, I don't think we've seen either of these. I could be wrong, but I don't think we have. So yes, those are the names for the finishing moves that Janet Cage has in Mortal Kombat 1. So there you go. Essentially, that's everything we know so far in regards to Janet Cage in MK1, MK1, the greatest Kameo fighter of all time that wasn't swapped at all from Johnny. I'm being sarcastic all throughout this. Hopefully that's obvious enough, but I ask you the question. What do you think of Janet Cage based on these discoveries from Interloko and TheThiny? Again, go show my boys some love, always blessing us with the content before it gets dropped. Now, again, seems like she's dropping mid-March. Crossing my fingers. Of course, though, if you enjoyed the video, take a second, drop a like on it. Subscribe for some more MK1 content like this on the channel. Till next time, been your host, TheDynasty. You guys, please take care, stay safe. What do you think of those brutality names? What could her brutalities be? What palette did you like the most? What do you think of the voice lines? See you guys in the next video. Peace.